So the number 2 seeds, Tantowi Ahmad Liliyana Natsir of Indonesia, up against the number 5 seeds, Joachim Fischer Nielsen and Christinna Pedersen. So as I say, let's get the players onto court. Let's go courtside with Andrew Nikias.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening match for this evening is a mixed doubles quarter-final. Would you please welcome Joachim Fischer Nielsen and Christinna Pedersen from Denmark.
So the first pair out, the Danes, the bronze medalists from 2009. Back to great form after injury woes for Joachim Fischer Nielsen.
And their opponents, Tantowi Ahmad and Liliyana Natsir from Indonesia.
The Indonesians, Tantowi Ahmad and Liliyana Natsir. My goodness, if there was ever a pair in form, it is these Indonesians. Last 4 tournaments they've played, they've reached 4 finals, winning 3 of them. Number 2 seeds, of course, the Indonesians.
Our first match on court 2 is a men's doubles match. Jung Jae-sung.
2 courts in action, as you can see, here at Wembley Arena on quarterfinals day. Afternoon session, as I was saying, having 1 or 2 upsets. Danish disappointments in 2 men's doubles this afternoon. And the Danish fans, and there's a lot of them here in Wembley, will be hoping that this mixed doubles pair can bring some joy. Well, I'm Joe Clark, sitting alongside a great Danish player. Morten Frost, 8 consecutive years he was in the All-England final, the men's singles, winning 4 of them. Twice a silver medalist at World Championships in the singles. And Morten, obviously disappointment for the Danes in the men's doubles, but there's a real chance here in the mixed.
Definitely, yeah. Very, very disappointed for the men's doubles, but hopefully we can revenge ourselves here in the mixed doubles. I have high hopes for this mixed doubles pair. I think they're very exciting to watch. Joachim has got a lot to offer, and if they can get going and really get the fire, I think they stand a chance of winning.
Yeah, the left-handed Joachim Fischer Nielsen. 32 years of age, he's a tall man, 189, his partner 25, born in Aalborg. And the bronze medal 2 years ago, last year, a year ago, the World Championships was Joachim Fischer's first tournament back after knee surgery. So it was a bit of a tall order for them to progress too far. Although this is the 2nd consecutive World Championships that they've been the number 5 seeds. You can see their win-loss record for the year, very reasonable indeed, and that translates into a title at the Swiss Grand Prix semi-final in Malaysia, where Fischer had to retire from that semi-final encounter. He was really bothered by his knee, and he was afraid at the beginning of the year he didn't want to do any more damage. So he pulled out of that semi-final. But for the Indonesians, well, Liliyana Natsir, there she is, the 25-year-old. I think she'll turn 26 on the 9th of September. She has won 2 gold medals at World Championships in the mixed doubles, but playing with Nova Widianto. And to add to that, a silver medal 2 years ago as well. Silver medal also at the Olympic Games, so she's got a very good pedigree as far as mixed doubles is concerned. Now, she only formed her partnership with Tantowi Ahmad last year. First 3 tournaments they played, they reached 3 finals. It was a remarkable start, and as you can see, their win-loss record for the year, very, very good. I'm surprised that they've gone down in the world rankings, down to 4th. They have been as high as number 2, hence their number 2 seeding. Well, there's umpire, Go See Yang, from Malaysia. Incidentally, his last major BWF event before retirement as an international umpire. So a big occasion for the court officials as well. Not really a big day for the players. Well, as far as the Indonesians are concerned, considering they've only been playing together for just less than a year, 5 career titles. That's very, very impressive, including 7 finals. So lost a couple of finals as well. And there was a lot of talk for so long, Morten, about who was going to replace Nova Widianto as Liliyana Natsir's partner. They've come up, in fact, they tried her with a couple of partners. I can remember her playing with Mohamed Rajil and Davlin Lahadi. But they've settled with Tantowi Ahmad, and I have to say, I think it's a very good choice. A very good choice.
They've done really well, I agree. And, you know, it's wrong to say out of the blue, but I think he has really improved himself. I think really he's growing with all this, and as a badminton player, as a person, and in confidence. Everything he's doing now is so much better than what I've seen him before.
Yes, that's right. I mean, when I first saw him, I thought he was rather naive with his mixed doubles tactical play, but he's grown into the role, and he's so confident now playing with Liliyana Natsir.
You ready?
Yes, I totally agree. And well, I would say that Natsir is under normal circumstances, controlling quite a lot of the net, so
right.
Easy partner to play with.
Tantowi Ahmad Liliyana Natsir, Indonesia. On my left, Joachim Fischer Nielsen Christinna Pedersen, Denmark. Liliyana Natsir to serve to Joachim Fischer. Love all, play.
So the quarter-final in the mixed doubles gets underway. Well, we say it all the time, the start to these big matches is so important. Nicely done. And whilst mixed doubles, Morten, we tend to see the woman going forward to the net because the female players tend to be very agile, very quick. Reading of the game is so good. But we shouldn't be at all surprised to see Joachim Fischer going forward. He loves to do that.
Yeah, that's true. It's a bit of an unorthodox mixed doubles. Joachim doesn't mind, you know, seeking his fortune at the net now and again. That's what we saw just before. But I think the whole key to this match is how Christinna is playing and getting off in this beginning of the match, because she's the key. Is she getting a good start? Is she playing well? The Dane's standing a chance. If she's not, I don't think they can win. So the key for the Danes is for Christinna to have a good day, be strong in her defense, and serve well. She's normally serving really, really well, but it's also about her defense and her ability to get control of the net.
Service over. 1-3. Service over. 4-1.
Well, I know, having watched Liliyana Natsir for many a year, she certainly does have a very good defence, although she was put under severe pressure there. She's quite happy to go back to the mid-court area, isn't she?
She's extremely strong.
Service over. 2-4.
Got excellent technique. She's not really behind that one, and still she managed to really punch a good smash.
That was a nervous-looking shot. Right idea to try and take some pace out of it.
Definitely. give Joachim a chance to control from the back. That's it. It's really good. Christinna is putting a challenge onto Natsir, and she's winning this one, and it's sending good signals. It's good for her, good for the confidence, good for the Danish pair.
Well, it'd be quite understandable if Tantowi Ahmad was a little bit nervous at the start of this. Only player on court that doesn't have a World Championship medal yet. Service fault. Grace Chia from Singapore, service judge.
Sometimes I just don't feel it's worth flicking. I think 9 out of 10 times they get faulted. So
4-6.
I think it's a massive chance to take. Points are so important.
Yeah, good power from Joachim Fischer.
7-4.
We had a smash in the afternoon session that was 294 kilometers per hour from Fu Haifeng.
I'm going to tease him now, only 255. Yeah, he's a good friend. I like his commitment. I like whatever he's doing on court. He's giving so much of himself. He's really working hard and into it like hardly see anyone do. So committed.
Good rally.
That's very good defending from the Danes. Very lucky as well, but that's what you need now and again.
Yeah, well, there's that commitment you were talking about.
Never dare say die. Never.
There's Ua and Ulrika Olsen. Yeah, it's a good smash.
Service over. 6-8.
Last two Super Series events, Tantowi Ahmad playing very well indeed. And I have to say, I watched a lot of him and I thought that it was the crispness of his smashes and angles that were so impressive.
I think the Danes are really playing clever game at the moment. Playing lots of soft shots. Not really... you know, taking the chance on all the flat, but it's really sort of working their way. But obviously they need a solid defense to do that, and missed it here.
271, goodness me. That's 168 miles per hour. That's very good judgment, just wide.
8-all.
But the control at the front there from Liliyana Natsir, that was beautiful. So they've closed the 3-point deficit, back level. Good smash across the body of Liliyana Natsir.
It's very good of Joachim to be able to get that cross court with such power. He's quite a lot out of balance and still makes it. It's a bit of a chance to take, but obviously surprised the element. That is well played by Natsir. She is very much awake, trying to play that shot past her, and she was there straight away.
Both these pairs had a bye in the first round. The next two matches, both pairs have won in straight games, so they've both been in good form.
10-9.
And the first time in this opening game that the Indonesians have been in the lead. Power play from Ahmad. The Indonesian coach. Used to be a very good mixed doubles player himself. Yeah, he's urging them to look for the net, go forward.
Vi kan stoppe den lige på halvdistancen. Altså bare den der helt simple. Fordi hun står og dækker til de der flade krydser, ikke? Ellers så skal vi rive den lange kryds, men det er jo ikke let hver gang. Ja.
Lars's advice there, Morten?
Straight blocks. Don't go crossing her.
Ready? (11-9). Play. (12-9).
That's a very good smash again from Tantowi Ahmad.
I know what I would do, but
Enlighten us, Morten.
obviously I'm looking at it from a Danish point of view, and we are now trailing 13-9. But they have to pass Natsir on that return of serve. That is good. That's perfect. They get some initiative from that. That was okay. But when you, every time Christinna has been retrieving serve, she's not been able to pass Natsir, and she's then getting that third shot, and the Danes are getting into defense. There, she's got to pass Natsir on this one. Good block. See how she's waiting for that one. And she's playing the shot, she's tempting, and she will get the next one, and we will be in trouble again.
Yeah, well, this is incredible.
See that one? That's really well played. But look how she's ready for that one. She's got to get it past her.
Directing her partner, Liliyana Natsir. That's 8 straight points from 8-9 down. Just getting rid of the wildlife.
It's good. That was a good return. That was a good return. It sounds crazy. She was actually lifting it, but it was well executed,
16.
but he got away from Natsir.
Dane's desperate. They need a little run of points right now.
See, again, we get into the defensive situation. Lucky to get out of it this time.
11-16.
That's a good return of serve. That's the sort of thing they need to be doing.
17-16.
Little half-court downward shot.
Well, I think it's so difficult to attack Natsir's serve. I have a sneaky feeling it's a bit difficult to see from here, but it must be very tight. See again.
Yeah, super play.
18-11.
Yeah. Look at that one. See, here we go. Impressive. Clipping the tape.
Oh, indecision at the back of the court.
19-11.
Costing her dear.
Game point 11.
9 game points.
Service over. 12-20.
It's gone wide, and the Indonesians with 13 out of 16 points from 8-9 down secure the opening game very comfortably indeed. 21-12 in 15 minutes. Well, I think Richard Manaki is going to be very happy with the Indonesians there. Suddenly piled on the pressure.
Ini kalau dia ngerubah Kak, dia sabarin buka-buka dulu.
Vi er nødt til at komme længere frem. Ja, vi er nødt til at have initiativet, ikke?
Der skal være noget mere vilje.
Ja.
Altså når vi kommer i det, så skal vi altså knokle lidt hårdere, så får de alt for meget succes.
Men vi afgiver det lidt for let. Altså vi er nødt til at kæmpe om offen, og så hvis de har spillet et godt slag, og vi ligger lavt, så løfter vi. Ja. Og så er det lidt nemmere at stå defen herovre, og det er lidt modvind, ikke? Så vi skal stadigvæk stole på den, den er fin. Og vi lægger bare af lige på halvdistancen, fordi hun dækker for den flade kryds nu. Ikke? Ja. Jeg vil gerne have flere swippere med. Måske også nogen med lidt ekstra fart i af de korte.
Ja.
Ikke? Og så skal du være klar på, når hun har den. Når vi lægger af til nettet, så er det en at stå lige foran hende og være klar på, at hun kommer. Fordi vi spiller den hver gang.
What's he urging them to do?
I totally agree. They have to take the control of the net, and then they have to push Christinna even further forward. And obviously they have to fight more for getting that initiative. They're giving it away too easily. Next thing is, obviously they play good shots now and again, the others, and if they have to give away the initiative, they have to fight more in their defense. It's you know, they're losing a defensive situation too easily. So, you know, it's really back to square one here. They have to fight harder. Joachim said, you know, we have to fight harder. We really have to fight harder.
Yeah.
Second game. Love all, play.
Well, can the Indonesians keep that sort of form going? That run of points was just incredible. The answer is quite clearly yes. Was there anything said about the return of serve, Morton? I mean, it's something you picked up on.
Not that decision, but that situation. But we are losing that 1-2-3 every time. 1-2-3, we're losing it. Natsir is just playing it back into the net. Not into the net, but just into the front of the court. And she must be stopped.
That's a good shot. Oh, yeah.
And that's what Lars means by pushing forward more.
That's good.
2-1.
Very, very good flick serve.
Yeah.
Service over.
Do you know, I was on the tip of my tongue to say good flick serve, and she didn't get faulted that time. And the very next serve, faulted for striking the shuttle above the waist.
I think she's got a pretty nice serve.
Yeah, more intensity in the rally now from the Danes.
Yeah, that's Joachim in a nutshell.
He's such a busy player on court, isn't he?
He is. It was a bit funny, you know, when he was playing singles, you know, he was working and working and working, and but the problem for him was to cover the full court. He was a little bit too slow, but he worked so hard. But he can use all that in the mixed doubles here, and has really proved himself.
4-2.
He did actually win 3 singles titles.
Yeah, don't tell him that. The funny thing is that you can hear I know them really well. I was commentating on Danish TV a while ago, and they were losing a match, and he was coming back from this injury and all that. And I said, I must admit, I know he's a very good friend of mine, but still, either he's getting old or he's just getting slow. I should never have said that. But Christinna came up to me and said, yes, please, that's really good, because now he's working even harder. Thank you very much.
Perfect return of serve. Look at that. Guided down into the half-court area, past the net player, but landing in front of the rear court player. That's precisely the return of serve that Morton's suggesting that the Danes should be using.
4-4.
The problem for the Danish pair is obviously, as you can see, when they have to give away initiative, Christinna is not standing strong enough in her defence.
Is there a technical problem with her defensive play, or just slow in her reactions?
Last, I think.
Yeah.
That's the focal point. She's got to practice more.
Service over. 5-4.
Yeah, good call by the line judge, just wide of the line there.
Service over. 5-4.
There's good variation in the attacking play from Tantowi Ahmad. It's not just the fact that Liliyana Natsir intercepts this one. It's her placement of her final shot.
That one there.
Yeah, isn't that super?
It's so well played.
He's very expressive, isn't he? You know exactly what he's thinking. I'm not happy with that one.
That's put politely. That's it. That's it.
Oh,
that's
my word.
That's well played by Ahmed. That's fantastic. That's really, really good work. Oh.
What a rally! Well, I thought the rally was over. And somehow, Ahmad got the shuttle back. That one. Players having a quick gulp of liquid after that. Such an intense rally.
Okay. 7-6 play. Sorry, 6-7 play.
Yes, perfect serve.
7-4.
Of course, Liliyana Natsir missed the Sudirman Cup in Qingdao with an elbow injury. Appears to be hitting the shuttle fine at the moment.
You can say that. I don't think there's anything wrong.
Good return of serve. I think not only has he tactically improved so much, Ahmad, but also he's got such confidence in Liliyana Natsir that he
can do whatever he wants. She will cover.
Exactly. So he's happy to commit himself to go forward.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very strong partnership. They do play well.
And it's incredible to think this is his first ever World Championships. He's one of the favourites to, well, seeded to get through to the final.
9-7.
He takes it well in the mid-court area, doesn't he? So the Indonesians have opened up a 2-point cushion.
I don't think the idea was bad. The clear, maybe a little bit too short. He got away with it, but I think the general idea of it, to mix it up and do some surprising shots, is pretty okay.
Yes, I think so, because I've just been making comment about the fact that Ahmad is taking the mid-court shot so early. So the way to stop him encroaching forward like that is to play a couple to the back of the court and say, look, you know, it's not going to allow you to do that anymore. Well, I suspect, having been faulted a couple of times on her flick serve, she's just lost confidence with her serve a little bit.
It can affect, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's good aggressive play from the Indonesians. And they go to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage. Well, I suppose we can talk about tactics of Liliyana Natsir being pushed back off the net, but it seems whenever the Danes try to do that, then Ahmad comes forward and he's just as devastating.
Vi skal også have mig frem.
Hold 20 seconds.
Men vi skal have dig lidt.
Hold 20 seconds. Coaches, please.
Ja.
Danes would try to push even more forward if they can.
Ready?
When the Danes won their bronze medal at the World Championships 2 years ago, it was Liliyana Natsir that beat them on that occasion, but of course she was playing with her previous partner, Nova Widianto. You know, as good as Nova Widianto and Liliyana Natsir were as a pair, I have to say, I think this new Indonesian combination has got even more potential. Yes. I think that Ahmad is more aggressive. I think that much quicker, and therefore it gives Liliyana the freedom to go forward to the net more. She tended to be a bit of a defensive player playing with Nova.
Yeah. I really agree with you. I think this pair can go far. They can go very far.
Well, that was a nice change of pace from Joachim Fischer. Yeah, Lars liked that one. Brilliant. What a shot.
Very neat.
Drive defence from Pedersen. And it was that drive defence that opened up the court, really, didn't it?
But that's what the Danes need. They need Christinna to play good defensive shots as well.
Yeah, he's fired up now.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That must be more than 255. Yes, 260.
Just seemed to get frustrated that some of their attacking shots were coming back.
And good of Christinna to intercept on those few occasions. I think she did really well there. That's good. Shows promise.
There's a real opportunity there for the Danes because the Indonesians were way out of position.
That's good, that's really good. That must be one of the first she's winning on that kind of game and play. That's, I think it must be the first. Racket up, got it there, that's good.
Service over. 15.
Yeah. Not happy with that one. That was a simple miss.
Great defence. And again. She looks so easy and relaxed as she's defending, doesn't she?
She's never out of balance, hardly ever. She's always got plenty of time. She actually reminds me a little bit about Christian Hadinata. I know the former Indonesian men's doubles player. Christian, it was no matter where he was standing on the court, he was just, you know, looking like he had a good time.
17-12.
Frustration for Pedersen. Yeah, it's a good serve. Just been forced to rush their shots too much, the Danes, aren't they?
Yeah. Again, it's a fantastic serve. It's so difficult to get up and play aggressive Lionettes. It's really difficult. They serve so well.
Great defence as well, his speed forward. And now just 2 points away from our place in the semi-final.
That's really good. Quick, quick, quick.
Well, that was a run of 5 straight points and has put a very, very different complexion in this second game. Danes under huge pressure now. They have to have a run of points. But they can't. Immediately apologises.
20. Match point 13.
Return of serve. Hitting Christinna Pedersen. Yeah, there's the apology. But it means that the Indonesians now have 7 match points. And they only needed the one. Well, I said prior to the match, what great form the Indonesians were in. Prior to these World Championships, 4 finals in 4 tournaments played, having won 3 of them. And they've come here to the World Championships and they're keeping that good form going. So 2 straight games, 21-12, 21-13 in just 37 minutes of play. As I say, that means they're safely through to the semi-final. But as yet, we don't know who they'll be playing because, of course, British interest, the only British interest remaining in these World Championships. Chris Adcock and Imogen Bankia are up against Tao Jiaming and Tian Qing of China. That's later on our show court, later on this evening.